Hello, knife lovers. This is Love Them Knives, the LTK channel, and I just wanted to tell you about these two knives here today. These are Ganzo knives. These are the 7482 models, which we can show you that. 7482. GR means green and OR means orange. And I got these two knives from Fasttech. I had never used Fasttech before, but I had heard about them, and I've been using GearBest primarily, but I thought I'd give Fasttech a shot. And I got these knives. My GearBest knives are still out in cyberspace somewhere. Ordered them at the same time, but they'll be another couple weeks, I'm sure, because it seems like it just goes that way. I've got knives from GearBest, and the reason I order from GearBest still, even though I've really had really lengthy shipping times and I've had several knives get lost, the reason I do is because they have some of the Ganzo and or Firebird series knives in stock that the others don't. So, but Fasttech is where I got my Y-Start knives. There was just a few videos back from this one. I did a video on Y-Start, and those are great knives. I got those from Fasttech, and I got these from Fasttech. And I have done a review on the 7482 carbon fiber, but not the G10. And I just thought I was going to revisit that. I had several carbon fiber ones, the 7482, and they got sold. One got sold on my knife sale. I thought I was going to keep one, but a guy felt like he got left out. And so I sold him the one I had in my collection. So that's gone. But I've always been kind of curious about these on the G10 side. These are not so polished, I guess, if you want to say that, because they don't have the carbon fiber G10 laminate, so they aren't so schlickster. But these are more down to earth, everyday, functional, automatic knives. Stonewash, as you can see, stonewash bolsters, pocket clip with tip down carry, right hand only, lanyard holes. That's very nice. The spring's very good. Really pop out there. Not overdone. Not too strong. Just right. And this, of course, is your lock. This locks the button out, so you can't push them closed. Or locks it out where you can't push it open. That's a good thing when it's in your pocket. You don't want it to accidentally fire off. Although, if you look at the button, it's pretty flush. So it's not like it's sticking way up to where if you accidentally slap the side of your pocket or something, that it's going to activate that and fire that off. Actually, if it's in your pocket, this is going to be the side closest to your body. Okay? But in any case, really, I don't know what you'd have to do to get that button to push below grade hard enough to execute that, to open. But just in case, hey, there's a lockout. That's great. Let's take a look at these. I think they're like 3.5-inch blade, and I'll bet they are. Come on, baby. And there we go. 3.5-inch blade, 9 centimeters, overall 21, 8.25. We are at, on the blade stock, about 3 millimeters, which is 0.115. They're a little under 1/8 of an inch. Although it's, hard to get a hold of the fattest part of the blade here. They probably started off at 1/4 inch stock, but 0.114, about 3 millimeters. There's jimping here, which is helpful. Not terribly helpful, but you can feel it. The blade grind is great. It's a flat grind, so it's real handy. Oh yeah, 440C steel. Very sharp right out of the box. No blade play. No problem there. Blade centered perfectly. I really like these. I saw a YouTube video on these knives, and the guy was stating that he thought, that's centered too, that the Ganzo 7482 model may be the best budget automatic in the world. And at their price range, I might agree with him. I would find that hard to protest against, to disagree with. You got the Ganzo label here. 748, 440C. Firebird is on here too. Some of the people just don't like all the logos on the blades. I guess you could flitz them off if you wanted to. In the box, and I think I'll go, can't remember which direction I did this. But you know, you get the pouch, and it comes in a thing, and there's the silica thing. I don't see the paperwork in here. I usually get a little flyer. But, so you get that with it. Pretty simple. Nothing fancy. But you know what? It's a great knife. It's got steel liners under the G10. And it's skeletonized. If you can see through there far enough, you can see that it's skeletonized. Right there. So it helps with the weight a bit, which is our next effort here. Maybe if I throw it at the scales, it'll weigh different. 4.6. Pretty easy to carry right there. And 131 grams. I'm saying they're probably both about the same weight. Let's see if there's any variance between them just for, nope, same, exact same. So, very light, easy to carry. I mean, 4.6 is not bad at all. 3.5-inch blade, flat grind, stone wash, very usable, tip down, not tip up carry, and right hand only. No ambidextrous on this. But you do have a lanyard. It's an open, and the design is very open, easy to clean right there. If you want to take this apart, you can do it, but I think you're going to take the scale off to locate the heads of the screws that are holding the frame apart together. So you'll have to do that. As you can see there, you're not seeing the screws that deal with the standoffs visible. You'd have to take the scale off to get to that. In any case, I like these knives. They snap too. My other favorite Ganzo Automatic, of course, is the 7482 or 7582. Ooh, clear that out. 7582. Aluminum. Very nice. It's really hard if I had to pick one. Same size, basically. This one does have a lanyard hole, by the way. Some people just do not like this knife because they do not like this, where it says unlock and lock. They don't like the monikers there. That doesn't bother me. That really doesn't bother me. I do like the fact that this is machined in a detent, so it's flush, so that button doesn't stick way up above the scale of the knife. I like the fact that this is an ambidextrous, this is not ambidextrous, but it's tip up or tip down. So it comes standard tip up. So this is tip down only, right hand. This is tip up or tip down, right hand only. Okay. This has a lanyard hole. This does not have a, this does have a lanyard. I'm sorry. This does have a lanyard hole. I was thinking about, it's a bigger more encased lanyard hole. See what I'm saying? This one's kind of a smaller but open lanyard hole. What was I thinking? I don't know. They both have great fit and finish. I would say maybe this one might be more roughy-tufty because of the G10. Take a little bit more punishment and still really look good. So this is just a matter of taste. They're both in the price range that's in the low to mid $20 range. So nothing very expensive there either way. Some people don't like all this either. They don't like the made by China Ganzo. I've heard a couple complaints about that. That doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. This moniker telling you what's locked and what's not locked doesn't bother me. I guess a lot of things just don't bother me, but they don't. So it is what it is. They both fire out really good. They're very positive. Got a lot of power as they fire out, but not too much. So it's just a matter of taste at this point. If you like that bolster look, you like the G10, the grippy, then, and the blade shape, this isn't a complete flat grind here, but this has got kind of that ProTech looking blade shape. Comes in different colors, so if you like colors, well, you can get green or orange there, or the carbon fiber. This one comes in purple, blue, orange, black, silver, gold. So, comes in a lot more colors. Just depends on what you like. I just thought, these are the automatics from Ganzo / Firebird that I like. These are my favorites. The other ones just don't, the other designs of their automatics just don't float my boat. Somebody was talking about this would be nice in a carbon fiber instead of aluminum with that blade in an automatic. Yeah. They do use this blade shape in a carbon fiber knife, but it's not an automatic. I think it's 7533, if I can think correctly. But, yeah, it would be nice. Carbon fiber automatic. Wouldn't be aluminum. But I do like these. I do like these. These are my two favorite automatics from Ganzo / Firebird. Just thought I'd let you know that these are available in G10 as well as carbon fiber. And these are available in a bunch of different colors. I mean, a bunch. I got this one from Power Cutlery. I was selling some, but I decided I couldn't play in that game. It's just too competitive. Gear Best is very inexpensive. Power Cutlery is a local, it's a USA dealer. So I got this from Power Cutlery. I got it in a few days. It was like $2.89 in shipping and like $22. I can't remember what I paid for it, for the knife. But knife plus shipping was like $25, $26, I don't know, all in. So that was fairly inexpensive. Maybe it was $19 plus $3. I can't remember. It was $21, $22 total. It's, flown my mind since then, but it's in the low 20s, low to mid 20s. And so I'll put a link to Power Cutlery because I've had some people ask me about these knives since I was selling them. Ganzo has authorized me to be a Ganzo dealer, Firebird dealer, but minimum orders now are high, $1,000 or more. And, some of these other dealers are ordering $10,000 worth at a time. They get a much better price. They can be more competitive. I think it's a game I can't play. But Power Cutlery, wow. Somebody brought it to my attention. I ordered a knife, got it really quick. So, hey, kudos to you guys at Power Cutlery to keep up with the demand for the Ganzo Firebird in the US of A. Nice to be able to do business domestically on these knives. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. Really love these knives. They are great. They're easy on the hand, easy to carry. Fit and finish is great. No real hot spots here. You don't have all the options in the world for carry, like left hand, but you got lanyard holes. You've got lockouts. You've got a sharp blade, 440C steel on these. It's just it's a great bargain, I think. I just can't believe you're getting this much quality in an automatic knife for that low a price. Good Lord Almighty, what can you get for $25? It's almost, it just makes you laugh. It's just such a hell of a deal. In my world, it is. It's just a great deal, and they feel good in the hands, and they just work. I haven't had one fail. I mean, and I've sat there and done this too much, but I haven't had them ever fail, and they're just neat. What can I say? Thank you so much, guys. You know what we do? We love them knives every day.